How's she going, eh? Got this crank all polished up. I'm just going to show you guys how to do it. You want to finish off with like a 400 or finer. You could probably go 220 and then go 400, but you're not trying to really take much material off. I wouldn't mind having this thing a little looser than factory, but when you start taking material off using primitive machining like I am, trying to keep it true and round is impossible. So anyhow, you're just trying to get the thing kind of cleaned up. So cut yourself some emery cloth, the same width as the journals, and then get yourself a fat lace like this one, and I'll show you what you do. Alright, so you belly wrap it, and then you go back and forth. You pull one side and then pull the other side and keep going back and forth. Like I've said before, I'm not Ganesh. I don't have arms coming out of my ass, so I can't really show you how to do it, but yeah, that's what I do. And then you want to clean your crank thoroughly after, because you're going to have a small amount of metal and you're going to have sandpaper residue in your oiling holes, and that is definitely not what you want, because sand and bearings, not such a good together. So anyhow, that's how I do that. Usually when I'm doing my last polish, when I finish up, I give it a little squirt of like a mild degreaser, almost like a soapy degreaser, and it just helps clean all the deep spots, and the little lube just from the soapiness to it kind of makes it polish up better, I find. So yeah, that's the way I do it. And focus, you son of a bitch. Anyhow, it looks good. There's nothing to worry about on this crank. Usually if it catches in fingernail, it's 5/1000ths or deeper. And if she's too gouged up, you're probably going to want to get it turned at a machine shop. But a little gouge here and there don't hurt too much. It just fills full of oil. But yeah, if you got a high spot, like a crank that's been dropped or something like that, that's bad. So anyhow, yeah, I'm gonna thoroughly clean this. And then yesterday I did the other side here. So she's full of mud, and I think we're gonna put an oil cooler on this thing just to be safe. You know, for just one of those cheap sandwich style ones, the ones that go in between your filter and your block. And then we'll put a cooler on it, and because we're just running a stock pan. I think if a guy had a bigger pan, it would probably be more forgiving for oil temperatures. But yeah, for the amount it costs, might as well, eh? So yeah, this week I'll get the crank cleaned, and then I will get the rings all fit. And we're going to go heavy ring gap. I don't think it's going to cause much more blow-by than normal. We're going to go 34/1000ths ring gap. I know it sounds like a lot, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, because the sucker's going to see some heat, eh? And those pistons are probably not the best for what we're doing with it. But yeah, alright. Keep on keeping on, and have a good one. Till next time.